So I was riding my bike home from a late shift in the newsroom one night, and I caught myself thinking, I cannot be the only person who feels this way. My newsroom, like so many newsrooms, had just gone through a very public and painful shift in personnel. And it had me thinking, you know, is the career that I would like to have realistic for me? And I was adjusting my expectations accordingly. There were jobs being eliminated, there were jobs that were being outsourced, everybody over a certain age was being encouraged to retire, and everybody under a certain age was working on a contract that could end at any time. And then I started looking around me and I realized what was happening in journalism was just one example of the way work is changing all around us in every part of the country, in every industry. We are in a period of profound change, where the jobs the economy is providing us are often not the same as the jobs that we've anticipated or the jobs that we've trained for. And this is changing us. It's changing the way we identify with our work, the way we plan our lives, and the way we relate to the world around us.
They don't know that I'm looking for a job.
I had been out of school for, I believe it was 18 plus years before I went back to school.
And essentially, you know, people do what they can to survive.
My name is Jessica Barrett, and I'm the 2013-2014 Michelle Lang Fellow in Journalism. Michelle Lang was a Calgary Herald journalist who was killed while on assignment in Afghanistan in 2009. She was known for her passion for journalism and her talent for covering social issues, as well as being a beloved friend and colleague here in the Herald newsroom, where she's very missed. Being able to spend a year developing this project as part of her legacy has been just a complete honor. My project is called Work in Progress, and it's an explanatory series that is aiming to demystify the changes that are happening in our working lives. Since the recession and the recovery in 2008 and 2009, we've heard a lot of concern about the economy and jobs. Technology, outsourcing, economics, and demographics have all collided to create a lot of upheaval in the way that we work. Suddenly it seems like university graduates can't get jobs, older workers can't or won't retire, and all of us are just bracing against this constant pace of change. But it hasn't happened overnight. A lot of these changes have been creeping up on us for decades, and it's only just reached a tipping point recently where we suddenly feel it very acutely. But it's really hard for us to see work in the big picture because we're so immersed in it. Doing this fellowship has allowed me to step outside of that cycle and look at it from a distance. I've been able to interview all the experts who research our economy and track these changes, read all the studies, but most importantly, I've been able to talk to dozens of Canadians from different backgrounds, from different parts of the country, about how they're feeling about work and how they're coping with this change. We're at a point in this country where we need to make some decisions about how we're going to address challenges like underemployment, the rising cost of education, a supposed skills shortage, and shifting demographics. But we can't do that until we understand the problem. It's my hope that Work in Progress will help us to do just that, and that it will help us realize that we're all in this together.